Abby, and I am a badass boss mom. I'm here to help bring that inner badass out of you, help you walk like a boss, talk like a boss, but still prioritizing self love. First, guys, let me ask you something, okay? How many of you have ever felt anxiety right before you're about to start your gig or your job, any type of work setting? How many of you just get so much anxiety building up inside that you have to go to work and you just start and you just get that anxiety? How many of you can relate to this issue? Because I know I had it a lot. Mine actually got worse and worse after I quit my office job and I went into having my own business. It progressed every day, every month, every year. It got worse and worse, and it hit me the worst for the past 2 years. So now all of that is literally out the window. So I just wanted to come on here and kind of share a few tips that are going to help you out. Now, really quick, before we start with the tips, let me know down below if you are watching the replay or if you are watching this live, replay, live. So hashtag replay down there for me. Please drop it down below, okay? So first tip that I wanted to share with you guys about how to get rid of anxiety before you start your gig or your job, your work, anything, okay? Tip number one, listen to something that's going to motivate you. You can listen to a podcast. You can listen to YouTube. You can listen to a motivational speaker. I know that there are a bunch of people out there that have been helping me. I'm very business oriented. I'm very just business hungry all the time. And I'm always looking for ways to learn and learn and learn, right? So sometimes I don't get too much opportunity to listen to training videos at home because that's when I try to focus on work and sorry for my alarm, focus on work. So when I'm on the road, no kids are with me, that's when I try to like listen to podcasts and something that's going to just motivate me, okay? Also, by listening to this, it's also going to keep your mind distracted from focusing on your anxiety. You have to get your mind rolling. You have to get your mind busy. Keep your mind busy. So some of the people that right now, because I'm so focused on work and learning more and more so that I can share with you guys, I listen to this woman. She is like incredible. I have her on the podcast. I have her Facebook. Her name is Kimberly Olson, and she is amazing. I mean, this woman is like the marketing guru. She is like the networking guru. She is just very just motivational, encouraging. So that's what I listen to. But again, you have to listen to something that's going to help you out specifically. So if you have to listen to some YouTube videos, listen to some YouTube videos. Somebody that you can look up is Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins is amazing for motivation. There's Jack Canfield, and somebody that I'm lately just starting to get obsessed with is Rachel Hollis. She has a new book out. Let me pull it out because it's on my desk. Girl, Stop Apologizing. I'm on like chapter 2, and it's like, oh, yes. So you have to listen to something that's going to motivate you. Or this is kind of like a bonus tip for the tip. Listen to some music. But don't listen to classical music or romantic music. No, listen to upbeat, you want to dance type of music. You know what I mean? I know that when I'm in the car and it's like, okay, I'm starting to get a little bit of anxiety, I just put on something that I'm going to like sing to at the top of my lungs. Nobody else is in the car with you. So if you are acting a fool, who cares? Act a fool if it takes you getting rid of that anxiety. I've literally been on my way to gigs and it's like, okay, I'm starting to get a little nervous. Ooh, relax, Abby. You know what? Stop thinking about it. Block your thoughts with some noise, okay? Put on some good, happy, upbeat music. Let me tell you something. I'm obsessed with Christmas, okay? And sometimes it is the middle of like February, March, April. It could be in the middle of right now, July. Christmas in July. Put on some freaking Christmas music from YouTube. And if it gets you in a happy mood and it like it relaxes you, Christmas music relaxes you, freaking listen to some Christmas music. Who cares? You have to do what's best for you, okay? And nobody else is in the car with you to judge you. So just do you as long as it helps with your anxiety. Okay, so that was my tip 1. Tip number 2 is, and this one's just really important, okay? And it worked for me. Again, everything that I tell you guys has literally worked for me. Tip number 2 is Call somebody, get on the phone with somebody. If it's going to take you 15 to maybe 45 minutes to get to your job, to get to your gig, call somebody, whether it's your friend, your mom, a parent, your significant other, whoever it could be. Call somebody that's going to help you out with this. But don't just call a friend to chat and gossip. No, no, no. This person needs to be 100% aware of your situation, okay? They need to be aware that, you know what, I suffer with anxiety. I'm giving you a call because I'm having a moment and I really need you. So this person kind of has to already be prepared / trained to know what to do. So don't just call anybody. Call somebody that is already aware of your situation. For example, my mom, like I said, my rock bottom, anxiety, depression, worst moment of my life was in December. So January, February, March were really rough for me. I mean, rough for me. I was in my bedroom not wanting to take a step out of my bedroom for 3 months. Okay, so that's how hard it was. During those 3 months, I did stop working. So when I slowly started getting back into my work, it was a lot of anxiety. You know what I mean? Even though I've been doing this for 5+ years, getting back to work was hard for me. So what I started doing is me and my mom had a game plan. I used to tell like, okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'm going to drive as far as I can. The minute that I start getting anxiety, I'm going to give you a call. So as soon as I started getting anxiety, she would call me or I would call her and I'd be like, okay, I'm starting to feel weird. Help me out. The conversation needs to consist of two things. One is you venting it out. You literally have to tell her, okay, I don't know where this anxiety is coming from. So let me just vent it out to see if we can pinpoint what's causing that anxiety. Okay, so I would be like, all right, I'm just a little nervous because I haven't been to that many gigs often. I don't know if it's gonna be a house. I don't know if if people are gonna be nice. Because not just so you guys are aware, because I know that I have over 1,000 followers now. I do face painting. I own a children's entertainment business, so we can do face painting, balloon twisting, and they book me for different events. So that's what I mean with when going to a gig, going to a job. But this can also be tips if you're going to your job, your 8 to 5, or your business, your night shift, your any type of shift. This can be applicable to that. So I would tell her like, you know what, I'm just getting nervous. I don't know what to expect out of the day. Just help me out. So we would just vent. I would just vent. Okay. I would rather be home watching TV. I would rather be doing this. I would rather be doing that. And she would just hear me out. And then it's like, okay, are you done? Yes, I think go ahead, talk. I need to stop talking and just talk. You talk. And she would be like, all right. And like I said, this has to be a special person that is trained, that knows what to do. My mom would sit there and be like, all right, Abby, you can do this. Okay. Listen to me. It's only for a couple hours. You can do this. Go in there. Look up, and it's all about posture. It's all about confidence. You have to be okay with it. Go in there and just beast it, okay? You can do this. You've been doing this for 5 years. You're dealing with kids. You're dealing with this. You too. If you're going into this, tell your person to tell you things that are going to motivate you specifically for your specific situation, okay? If you're about to go see a prospect, then have this person tell you, you know what? You talk to prospects all the time online. This is no different. Just pretend you're talking to them online. Okay, you can do this. You've been doing prospecting for X amount of time already. Okay, you do this for a living. There's a reason why you're doing this job, because you're passionate about it. Okay, and that's all you need. Passion will guide you. Okay, think about the fact that you're going to be out of there in no time. In a blink of an eye, you're going to be out of there. So this person has to know what to tell you specifically to get you out of psyching yourself out. Okay, so don't just call any random person to talk about gossip. No, I need this person to know that what they need to do for the next 15 to 5 minutes, motivate the crap out of you. Just motivate you, remind you of how hard you've worked, how far you've come, and how anxiety is just a part of you that you can easily erase like this. Get rid of her. If you need to name her, because that's what I named her. You don't want to know what I named her. I don't want to say that bad word. Me and her named her. And we literally said, we got to let her go. Get rid of her. She's getting in your head. Let her go. Do not let her win, because that's what she wants to do. Anxiety wants to win. So this person needs to remind you, like, yeah, you're right. This person needs to upbeat you, like boost you up, your confidence, your self-esteem, and remind you that anxiety is just a thing that you could easily flick off. Okay, so that was my tip number 2. Make sure you do that. Get a person that knows and get them, just let them know. Hopefully they're available. If you need to have more than one, go for it. Tip number 3, get some exciting plans afterwards. Okay, now for me, excuse me, let me get one of those. I'm like losing my voice here. Sorry. So, okay. Tip number 3, get some exciting plans after work. Okay. Now, if you're getting home, if you're getting out of work by like 2 p.m., 5 p.m., perfect. You have time to make some plans. If you're getting out of work and it's already like 10, 11 o'clock, maybe don't, obviously don't make some plans after that. It's already late. But the point is to plan something for you to look forward to. Okay. Yes, I have a lot of anxiety going into this job. It's an 8-hour shift or it's a 3-hour shift. Oh my God, I'm getting so nervous. I don't know what to do. You know what? Afterwards, I'm going to go shopping. Afterwards, I'm going to take a bubble bath and I'm just going to binge watch, um, what's that? Young and Restless? No, what's that show called? It's really good. It's about this girl that's just shop. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna do a bubble bath and I'm gonna just watch House of Cards. Okay, I'm gonna binge watch Gilmore Girls. Okay, give yourself something to do that your body, your heart, your mind gets relaxed by doing that. So if it's shopping, schedule yourself a shopping day. If you don't have money like me and we're always broke, it doesn't matter. Just know that you're gonna go walk around the dollar store, you're gonna go walk around Walmart, any store, Macy's, just to relax. It's going to be some you time. Schedule some self-care after your work so that you can look forward to that specific thing after work. Okay, and this way you'll just want to get it over with. Sometimes, even though I have anxiety going to work, I tell myself, you know what, afterwards I'm supposed to go to the movies with my daughter. Let me just go do this job so that I can just get it over with. Let me go just prospect this customer so that I can just get over with. No disrespect whatsoever to the prospect. It's not going to say that, let me just get it over with and I'm going to do the bare minimum. No, that's what I'm not trying to say. In no way, shape, or form. It's more, let me just go do it. Let me just go get it started so I can just go. Sometimes my anxiety builds up because my first event might not start till like 2 and my anxiety starts at like 9 in the morning. Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I wish I could just schedule it sooner so I can just get it over with, get this anxiety done with. That's what I mean by it. I'm not saying you're going to perform any less at work. No, what I'm saying is let's just start so we can get it over with and I can do my bubble bath or I can go to the movies or I can go on my date, anything. So schedule some self-care afterwards so that you can have something to look forward to, okay? Now, those were my 3 tips if you are ever to get anxiety before you go to work, okay? Or a gig. If you got any type of value off of this video with the 3 tips that I gave you right now, please drop it down below and let me know which one was your favorite one. That's all I want to know because I do plan on giving more. First of all, getting rid of anxiety, there are about 1,000,000 ways to get rid of it. So I don't plan on this video being the last one in relation to the specific subject. So let me know which one was your biggest one, your number one takeaway from these 3 tips so I know what to share more in the future. I want to get to know you guys, so this is very important, okay? Please drop it down below which one was your favorite one, which one you plan on doing tomorrow or this upcoming weekend or the next time you have an appointment with a prospect. Let me know, okay? I really hope that you guys enjoyed them. Thank you so much for the support, guys. We went from 0 followers on Friday to like over 1,200 and it is barely Tuesday. I am so freaking impressed and so grateful. Thank you so much. And for those reasons, I'm going to continue to share content with you about things that I know us badass boss moms go through on a daily basis. We need to just support each other, help each other out, and share techniques with each other so we can just eliminate all that stress, feeling overwhelmed, all that anxiety, all that depression. If we have the secrets, why not share with one another, right? So these 3 tips were tips that have helped me in the past. Now, here is something pretty cool that I also wanted to tell you guys, okay? I actually have 3 more tips that I would love to share with you. The only reason why I'm not going to share them with you right now is because I don't want to go over time. I know you guys are very busy, but if you want me to share with you my other 3 tips that are amazing, drop down below the word more. Okay, if you drop the word more down below, I will get in contact with you personally via inbox to give you the other 3 tips that are going to help you so much. They helped me. Like I said, everything I give you, I've tested it out before. So if you want to hear 3 more tips from me on how to get rid of anxiety before going into work or going into a job or going in to talk to a prospect, type down the word more down below and I'll get in contact with you right away to give them to you, okay? That's it, guys. The last thing I wanted to do, and only because we have to be super careful and not make Facebook upset, can you please, pretty please, this word for this video. You guys would do me such a big favor. Like I said, I hope you guys can see it, right? There you go. Like I said, in just a couple of days, we've been able to grow so much. I mean, I started the group on the page on Friday with 0, and now we're up to over 1,002. And that's because of you guys. So if you guys can continue to do this, it would be awesome. You can either do this to the video or do this to the page, and I would super greatly appreciate it. Boss moms, please. I have your back, you have mine, right? So please, 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 if you can. All right, guys. I think that's it. I hope you guys are enjoying your Taco Tuesday. Don't go too crazy with the tacos. Remember, stay healthy, drink a lot of water. Let me know if you're watching this live or replay. Drop the name of drop your favorite tip down below. And the last thing, if you want to hear more tips, 3 more secret tips, drop the word more below. And then this, and I will be coming back to give you more and more awesome content on how to just live a more care life. I'm here to bring that inner badass out of you. I'm here to help you walk like a boss, look up like a boss, talk like a boss, but at the same time, still prioritizing self-care. I hope you guys enjoyed your time. Have an awesome day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.